Oh, oh. Hey Waterberg, how you doing, man? Hey Van Rocks. Around time you just finished uni shit. Nice. So this. Oof. Let's try it on these guys. Okay, that's strong as fuck. Hey Sham, hey Jay. Hey Ace. Let me check what this upgrades with. Twinklies. Ooh, okay, this can be pretty good. Hey Shikax, how you doing, man? Hey kills frogs to survive. That sounds normal. No, at least I can get +2 early on now. I like Twinkly Titanite, I think, route the most. I feel like they're always the fastest weapons as well, actually, because you don't have to go through Farron, and you also can upgrade your weapon like pretty easy. Only part that's kind of slow is like Osiris and Dancer section. But you can get +3 actually there as well. Let's go get this as well. Hello? Nims, did I tell you I put up your stream in my freshman math class and forgot to mute it? Jesus. Probably just me saying cunt out loud or something. I'd laugh pretty hard if he actually did that though. At least I'm really fucking strong already now. I've noticed that there's a lot of people on YouTube that watch me like while they go to sleep, so they don't even watch, like, they've seen the run so many times that they just put me on audio and then probably just like fall asleep to me talking random shit. Enjoy the cringe, Jay. You do that with full day. I know there's definitely people that do that on YouTube, for sure. Especially like how regularly I'm uploading at the moment. So they'll just like watch a video every day. You have to wake up in 4 hours. Oof. My voice is kind of relaxing. Yeah, until I scream at something, probably. Or a boss kill. Cunt. Fall asleep squeezing the hug. Have you ever done that? Have you ever fell asleep squeezing your hug? I think I've done that once before. And I woke up and I had my boxers on. So I don't know what happened. I was hoping somebody came in and saw me. Hopefully not. I just assumed that I put my own stuff back on. You woke up with your flaccid dick in your hand. Nice. If you woke up and it was still hard, that'd be the real... the real pog. Why have I... Wait. Oh, yeah, you can only get +1. No, you can't. You can get +2. What do I have +1?
What on earth?
I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'm doing that. Hog reveal when? Never. Alright, see how much this does. I wish I had +2 though. Jesus. I bet an R2 does like fucking half its health. Yep. And that's not even +2, man. I have +1. Actually cucked. What's the weapon art for this weapon? You just like slam it into the floor, then you press RT and it does like some blast, like AoE blast. It's better for like NPC enemies rather than like big bosses. And it gives you, I think it gives you poise as well, which is good. I don't think you even need extra software to use a PS4 controller on Dark Souls 3 anymore. I think they've changed it so you can just have it like as that. You can just literally plug in a PS4 and it's ready to go. As far as I know. Woo. Saying your weapon art's fun. It wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. This weapon is pretty strong. Oh! No, I'm stuck! You fat bitch! You fat bitch! No! Fucking cornered by NA. I'm safe. Jesus Christ. I've never had that. I've never had it where she's fucking trapped you in a corner. I said fat bitch just as your girlfriend is passing by. Nice. I bet she's not even fat, mate. It's fine. Ella and Dist use PS4 controllers. I'm not surprised. They're both small boys with their small hands. Perfect for PS4 controllers. Hey, Ita. I see I also. I don't understand how people like the start button on the PS4 controllers. The start buttons on PS4 controllers are actually aids. They're in such a bad spot. It's so easy to like misclick and hit the fucking touchpad thingy. Nice. Small hands equals small hogs. Now that's the benefit of having small hands. So then when you touch your hog, it looks bigger. That's why it's better when a girl's jacking me off than when a guy's... Wait. Hey, Zero. Evidence. You saw nothing. At least you're guaranteed on a meat when a girl's jacking you off. Because girls have small hands, so if, like, when you put two hands on your cock and there's, like, still a bit of your cock hanging out the top, that means you've got on a meat. But when a girl's doing it, you're guaranteed, basically. Because they have the less small hands. I didn't see the Gillette advert, I just saw it as a thumbnail. And the thumbnail was like a little kid. So I was like, why the fuck is there a little kid on a Gillette advert? That's the only sort of thing I saw of it. As if I didn't get +2 earlier, what the fuck? Shouted ladders. Ladders. Hey Lauren. Is this my first run? Yeah, it is. Why is it a little kid on the, why is there a little kid on the front Gillette advert? It's not like the little kid's going to be shaving anything. Maybe there's a different story to it I haven't seen yet. Smooth as a baby? That just seems weird. Hey, Flesh Dota. Let me have this, actually. So perfect. Oh, come on. Do you know what, actually? The weapon art should fuck him. Let's see. What? Oh, I didn't have the stem. There we go. No! Prepare for my weapon art. Holy sh... No! Woo! The stamina it takes is pretty fucking insane, though. He dodged! Oh, what? No! Oh. Okay. Okay. He like staggered for no reason there, like when he hit me. That was so weird. Alright, remember to split. This might be the first time I've ever split watches. This run's fucking godlike. I ain't doing the sound for a hammer. Everything went fucking tits like yesterday. That's my favourite clip of my stream though. Now. No joke. Alright, let's try a fence skip. Give me it. Give me. Oh, I had it then. He like, oh, I fucking had it. I need to watch, well, I need to practice that anyway if I go back to no teardrop. What's my favourite clip? The one where I'm doing like the whip noises and I accidentally fucking make some like fart noise. You can hear me like drink the water like right before I do it as well. Hey Mr. Snack, how you doing, man? I'm doing pretty good. I just came out of a bath. I feel really relaxed. My body's all warm. Ugh. There's a lot more people going to my gym these days. I don't know if I want the resin on this, to be honest. Fuck it. You just got a boner. Cheers, mate. New Year's resolution. Oh, yeah, forgot it's January. Yeah, there's so many people in there now. Ow. There's always fucking... The gym girls there as well. They all wear, like... Everyone, yeah, wears, like, the tightest fucking pants. To show off their asses. Like, what is this trend of women at the gym? It's like the tightest fucking pants. Oh my god, that was sick. I flew in the air. That's what the gym's for. It just looks weird, man. I'm gay, honestly. I think I'm gay. Complaining about girls having fucking tight pants. Clipping sent it to my girlfriend. What'd that even achieve? I'm not blind. There's girls walking around with fucking yoga pants, like every single one. There was this guy trying to chat up fucking... There was this guy trying to chat up this girl at the gym. I was just like, Jesus Christ. It always cringes me out. It's like the worst place to chat someone up. Like at the gym. She had to like take out her headphones to talk to him. He like come up to her and was like, "Hey, what's your name?" And she was like, took out her headphones. She's like, "What? Say that again." I was like, "Okay, I don't want to hear this convo." Just came off my treadmill. Whew. Am I finishing these runs before doing any serious category again? Yeah. I mean, I have a bet now to finish these runs before Sekiro comes out. So I have to try and get there. Hey, Spiro. No, I don't want this ring, so I can't be arsed with a plus 70 shit. What a waste of that ring that was. Imagine speaking with a woman. It's nothing to do with speaking with a woman though, it's just like... It's just like speaking to a girl at the gym, like talking to anyone at the gym is just like... Like people go there to work out, they don't want to be talked to. Maybe some people like it, I don't know. Some people probably go there to get chatted up or some shit. Oh, nice. Women don't need girls trying to bang them while they're trying to work out, yeah. I mean, if a girl, no joke, if a girl like tried to talk to me while I was working out and I'm like fully single, I probably wouldn't care, but I'd probably, it depends like what I'm doing. If I was on chest press like mid-rep, just like, hey, what's your name? Urgh! Fucking, to be fair, the people at the gym that do that kind of annoy me. The ones that like proper moan way more than they need to. Like, they're doing like fucking their last rep. Just, like shouting. You're like, come on, mate, it's not that hard, surely. And if it is that hard, just chill. I think the most I've ever made, like, actual noise, just like, oh, like when I'm on my last one, but never like where I'm like stinking out the gym with it. You only talk to guys at the gym? Nice. It's hard when you go into failure. Yeah, I do go to failure, but I don't know. There's just nothing in my life that's made me have to go like that sort of noise. Maybe if I get stabbed or something. I don't know. I mean, there's a quite likely chance that I get stabbed. I live in the UK, so... Hey, Mascus. Either stabbed or acid thrown in my face. I mean, I'm pretty working with like a 50% chance there. I'm faithful, bro. I only watch porn with no women. Yeah, I'm sure that will that'll impress your girlfriend. No, babe, I don't watch any porn with girls in it. Just two dudes going at it. I'm not gay, I promise. I said no homo before I opened the video. And when I come, it's just for a joke. That's the punchline. I remember one of my mates at school, he was always like... He used to always, like, rip into anybody that watched anything but lesbian porn. So, like, if you're a guy and you only, like, and he's like, do you watch lesbian porn? And you say no, he's like, you're so gay, man. You watch, like, another guy's dick. And you're like, okay. He's like, I only watch lesbian porn. I only like women. I'm like, you're so insecure, dude. Maybe there is something gay about it, actually. Sounds like something I'd do. No. I mean, you can't watch a woman get rowed by some other woman, can you? I mean, that's the main reason to watch it. I mean, you could probably just... But they're not going to use much strength. I mean... Some, like, 100-pound woman. We live in 2019 now. It. Don't misgender me. I kind of want to be a pope again, because it's like the only armour that's in a sensible location for me. Fuck off. I'm actually taking no damage from these guys, holy shit. Famous last words when I get one popped. Let's see this damage. This AoE. Oh, I had no weapon art. Fuck! I had no FP, sorry. Oh, I've made a grave mistake here. Ugh. That's insane crowd control. Holy shit, this weapon. Just knocking over all the fatties. How did Nems get onto this? Just joined. I feel like everything always comes down to this in my stream. I'm fine with it. Can you parry deacons? No. Yes? Maybe. You probably could, one of their always. Yes, no, maybe. Hey, Dookie man. Doing pretty good. Get a Pornhub sponsorship. I feel like that's the only sponsorship I could get these days. Just some porn one. For 10% off dildos, guys, use my code 10% NEMSDILD. Only for a limited time. There's an exclusive one with my name on it. You might have seen this before. Yeah, the weapons I choose are random, or I usually do a straw poll. Sometimes. If I do a straw poll though, whatever the worst weapon is on the fucking list, it's always going to win. Because everyone's just like a masochist that watches Dark Souls. Or a dickhead, one or the other. Hey Miss Mika, thanks for the host. Hey everyone. I know you were watching a female streamer and now she's hosted you to a guy streamer, but you can carry on squeezing your hogs, don't worry. You just listen to my voice. I can pretend to be a female, it's fine. Please pretend. No. I'm scared now. People might come to my voice. My fake girl voice. I can't even do like I can only do like an American porn one. I always do it every time. Oh yeah? They could probably get me banned, I don't care. Fuck me! Why do all American girls sound the same in porn videos, dude? Stop. What do you do? Stepbrother! Daddy's not home. That's the popular thing, isn't it? Are you gonna fuck me? Or am I gonna use Nem's dildo that I got 10% off? Die, you can't. No, wrong one. Oh. Dude, fuck off with that hitbox. I did it. You ruined that copypasta because you put hers still. So you said this stream and then you just said hers. Completely fucking ruined. Scrap it. Redo it. Redo the cat pasta. And do it better this time. Jesus Christ, Twitch chat, you had one job. Alright. That pasta actually starting to hurt my feelings now. Can we stop? What did I do sub mode yesterday? It was just a bet. It was like if I did Wilhelm skip, it went into sub mode. That wasn't even chat, that was just a pass to me yesterday. I told chat to flame me, and they come up with that. I think you're a big, sexy British boy. British man, mate. What are you on about? I'm 25 now. Oh yeah, the comic host as well, yeah. Fucking boomer. Yeah, well, I watched SpongeBob when it actually came out. You fucking losers watch it when it's just rebroadcasted. Why am I going back? I don't need to. I'll go to Dancer, actually. I do need to. I could have just walked to Dancer, though. "25 and still living with my parents." Yeah, how else could I have sex with my stepsister? No, I'm joking. I don't have a stepsister. But if I did...
I've seen your kind, time and time again. Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed.
Incest stream again. Alright, it's not my fault. Somebody brought it up, okay? My chat's just incestual. Let's debate incest. It's fine. We can have a debate chat. Is inbreeding or incest fine? Without inbreeding fine? Question mark? Is it a problem in the UK? I don't think... Is it a problem anywhere? These are the kind of intellectual topics that we used to have at university. I used to be leader of the debate club at my uni. Fuck you. Oh, look at me now. Okay, Cosmo Puma, thanks for the tier 1 sub for 2 months. That American female impression deserves subs. Yeah, you know it. Cheers, mate. Welcome back. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the tits. I didn't say that. Did I? Two non-manipulated people having consensual incest without getting a kid isn't really a problem, is it? It doesn't bother me, but it's pretty fucking weird. I wouldn't do it, personally. But to each their own. Because if we're going to have actual debate, if we're going to have an actual debate in here, you could talk about the ramifications on the rest of the family finding out about that incestual relationship, even if there was no inbreeding. See, guys, I actually have insane debate skills. I think my mum and dad are in a relationship. That's pretty disgusting. Look what I did, Nems, now your whole chat's out of control. I know, I just wanted to talk about one thing and look at it now, dude. Some guy started talking about his dick getting modelled and fucking himself with it. I didn't even do that, that's not my fault. My dear little ocelot. Maybe Osiris is fucking incestual as well. My dear little ocelot. That's what he says when he comes. Ocelot. So getting banned. Nah. We're fine. No one snitch. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Don't do it. Nah, you can't get banned for this anyway, can you? I wouldn't want to stream on Twitch if I got banned for talking about this sort of stuff. I haven't said anything. Can you imagine getting banned for something like this? It'd be pretty fucking AIDS. I'd rather stream on YouTube if that was the case. His stream is offline. How many of you guys... To be fair, it'd be pretty funny if I had to stream on YouTube, because anyone that would want to watch like world record speedruns of Dark Souls 3, like they'd have to watch YouTube streams. They'd have to watch me on YouTube for it. It's pretty funny. Fucking YouTube normies. Sorry, YouTube's nice anyway. I've
Give me money. Money me.
I've streamed on YouTube before.
Money now. Me a money needing a lot now.
This stream is just an hidden sex chat under Dark Souls 3. The perfect disguise. Nem's smart.
See, she even said I'm smart. Thanks for the £5 shikex. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the text-to-speech woman I have is actually retarded. Because she honestly struggles to speak sometimes.
Time and time again. Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed.
Hey Ballistic, thanks for the tier 1 sub, man. Appreciate it, dude. Welcome to the gang. Enjoy the emotes. Thanks for the support. Thanks for your tits. Apparently, that's what I said earlier. She speaks way slower than usual. Yeah, like, she actually does, though. She's kind of like... This stream is just a hidden sex chat. It's like, I don't know what's wrong with her. She's been doing this, actually, lately as well. And then sometimes she reads, like, super fast for no reason. And then sometimes she just spells out words. Like, somebody wrote Yorm and she went, Y-H-U-R-M. It's like, come on. Read that out. Why is my bot retarded? I guess it fits the stream, doesn't it, really? Oof. Incest results in my bot. That's inbreeding, mate, alright? Come on, you got to separate the two if we're gonna have a serious debate. You can enjoy my tits anytime. Why did I just read that like that? I guess that's what I thought you meant. I'm retarded. Me and my text-to-speech lady have something in common. Pretty much, Danto. Someone talked about incest. It wasn't me. I didn't say anything. I just read it. I'll read anything in chat. That's the problem with me. I'll see it and I'll just read it. And then everyone just starts talking about it. You hate this bonfire? Yeah, the bonfire's pretty annoying to get. First try, baby. This guy's insane. Like, I never want babies. But I think it's a part of me is just selfish. I just don't want to share these genes. These are my genes. I don't want a little kid that could have my genes. He'd probably be better than me. He'd be like a smaller little version better than me, and I'd hate him. I'd hate him. He'd be good at games and stuff. But he'd be better. He'd get all the good sides. He'd be like, Dad, let me show you this game. It's like VR in like 2050 or some shit. I'm sitting here playing. Oh, kid, I used to have all the records for Dark Souls 3. Oh, did you, Dad? Nobody gives a fuck, alright? I'm in virtual reality with my online girlfriend. And we're having virtual sex right now. Who cares about your lame fucking game? Actual console. And then he calls me a nerd. I can't handle this, dude. I'm not having kids. I'd hate to have a kid, though, in, like, this sort of era, like, modern day. I'd be worried whatever my kid would see on the internet. I'd always be, like, constantly worried. Like, when I was a kid and I was on the internet, we had dial-up, so if I wanted to watch a porn video, I had to make sure my parents weren't going to come in my room for the next 3 hours while it loaded. So, that's what I had to deal with. But my kid, he can just download HD porn in, like, 10 seconds. He can see all kinds of shit and ruin his brain. I'd be worried all the time. I don't want kids. You can get it in fucking like 4K Ultra HD downloaded in like 10 seconds. I had to fap over magazines.
Give me money. Money me. Money now. Me a money needing a lot now.
A London study found that 1 out of every 6 cell phones has fecal matter on it. And if that isn't enough to get you to put it down, or at least wash it, an Arizona microbiologist found that cell phones carry 10 times more bacteria than toilet seats. Smiley face.
Ashen 1.
Don't you guys have phones? I was just thinking about that. I was just taking that in because... Right. Where does a London study go around? It says every 6 cell phones have fecal matter on it. So they just go around, walking around the place saying, hey man, can we take a swab of your cell phone? I'm sorry, if you've ever been to London, 99.9% of people are going to tell you to fuck off because I'm busy. I'm not stopping. They don't stop. No one stops in London. Not even for a second. If you've been to London, mate, if someone's walking down the street and someone tries to stop you for a second, they go, fuck off. That's pretty much the response. So you ain't getting a London study where you're stopping people on their phones, rubbing it down for a good 10 seconds while, let me just test if there's shit on your phone, mate. Cheers. That's not going to happen. I don't believe the study, and also... There's probably shit on my phone, because I don't even wash my hands when I go to the toilet. No, I do. Only when I go shit, I wash my hands. Not when I go piss, because I sit down when I pee, so why would I wash my hands if I'm sitting down? That's just speedrunning strats. I speedrun life. Think how much time you guys waste washing your hands after you go to toilet, and how much time I save. I get so much work done. Speedrunning life techniques. Like when I'm cooking stuff in the microwave, I stop it 1 second before it finishes. Just to save a second. And then I add them all up at the end of the day. At the end of my life. How much time have I saved? Cooking in a microwave. Yeah, you want to heat up some microchips or something? Alright, time for Yum. I think Yum's gonna get fucked up actually. Oh yeah, this is a debate among my family, by the way. My sisters, my mum, my dad, and my brother-in-law were all having... Okay, I get Ubers sometimes from the gym to like Subway to go get food. Okay, I used to sit in the front all the time whenever I got in an Uber, and my family all called me weird. Every single one of them, my sisters, my dad, my mum, they all said I'm weird for sitting in the front seat with the Uber driver. And I was like, that's not weird, I think it's normal. And now I always sit in the back because I feel weird. But everyone was saying that in my whole family, they were like, I always sit in the front, I think it's normal. Because then I'm next to the dude, and if he tries to like lock the door and kill me, I'm next to him and I can kill him, you know? But like, if I was behind, and then my brother-in-law come up with the argument that if you're behind him, then you've got access to his neck. But I said, yeah, but I don't know. This is where the conversation went. Me and my brother-in-law just started talking about if the guy was trying to kill us. I don't know why, but it did. Holy shit. If he has a weapon, you're fucked regardless of the front or the back. Yeah, I guess. Holy shit. I'm gonna... No! Oh, I saved my life. I'm gonna weapon art finish him. No, I'm not. No, this weapon's pretty damn good. I didn't like the Uber added like a safety function now. Like if you get in an Uber, I don't know why, but they added like a function where you can like send your Uber drive to one of your friends via the app, so they can like track your drive. And I'm just like, they added this. I'm just sitting there thinking they added this for a reason. Like somebody got fucking killed or something. Hey Mashkas, by the way, thanks for the £5 earlier. Appreciate it, dude. You can do it as a driver as well. Yeah, I don't like it. I'm like, someone must have died in the UK or something, because they just started adding it. I think the first thing I check when I check my Uber driver is that I check I check how long they've been Uber driving for. So if it's like they've been driving for 3 years, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm safe. They've been doing it for a long time. They mustn't have killed anyone. But then if they've been working there for like a month, I'm like, okay, they might have just started this just to get some victims. So I get worried. And then if I check and they've been working there for like 10 years, then I just assume that they're suicidal because they hate it. They must be hating it at this point. So then I'm worried. I'm worried again. So I like the middle ground of like 3 years. What if your Uber driver's a hot gal? I don't think I've ever had a girl... I don't want to sound racist, but I've never had a white Uber driver in the UK either. That's not racist, that's just true. That's literally fact. I've never had a white Uber driver, and I've never... yeah, I've never had a white Uber driver, and I've never had a woman Uber driver either. How good does Uber pay? I don't know. This guy I was talking to who was driving at Uber, I was like, so do you enjoy doing Uber? And he's like, yeah, I make about 400 quid a day. And I was like, no, you don't. I wanted to say that to him, but I didn't. But I thought, he's definitely lying to me here. There's no way you're making 400 quid a day driving in your Uber. There's no way. How much is that if he's doing it 5 times a week? Like, that's pretty decent. He's like, yeah, 400 quid. I was like, there's no way. Nice maths. I'm playing this game at the same time, alright? My brain can only do so many things at once. I'm reading chat, I'm playing the game. What else do you want me to do? I'm squeezing the hog. Mystery shoppers, if they get decently played. Probably not. That's like 96 grand a year. There's no way, yeah. There's literally no way. So I was like, I didn't say doubt. I just had like the doubt thing above my head. I was like, yeah. I was like, oh, that's good, man. That sounds good. I was like, what's the biggest tip you've been given? And he was like, £2. I was like, oh, okay, here's a tenner. And I gave him a tenner, and he was like, literally, I gave him a tenner, and he acted like I gave him like £1,000. He was like, oh my god, man, thank you so much. I was like, okay. I was like, it's fine, dude. I was just feeling... I was feeling weird that day. I wouldn't usually tip £10 for an Uber, but I got donated like loads of money while playing video games that day, and I was like, all I do is sit in my chair and play games and talk like a retard, and this guy is out here driving everyone all day, probably getting bored of the road. So I was like, let me give him a tip of a tenner, that'd be nice. And then the way he reacted, I was like, oh, I wish I didn't give him it. You should just become a Twitch fuck. Nah. I'd rather have my integrity than money. I can take my integrity to the grave, but not my money. It's fine. I have integrity. Yeah, I'm a very Integral guy. You'd like to keep your integrity, but you'd like money also. Yeah, just get a job, forehead. Or just marry, like, I don't know, the richest men in the world are all the richest women in the world are all people that have married rich men and divorced them, so I mean there's probably somewhat, you know, if you want to get mega rich, that's the real way to get there. And then you can be stuck with someone who's probably fat as fuck and works all day. Gives you no attention. That's right, you get one of the... I bet them wives who have like guys that work all day just get like nice guys TM. You ever see that? Like, you get those guys who like work all day trying to make loads of money for their family, for their little kiddies, for their wife, and then they come home and the fat delivery man who has time for his wife just bangs her. I wasn't getting any attention from you, and he was being really nice. There's loads of stories of like some dude who's like jacked, like absolutely fucking goes to the gym, takes care of his body, absolutely jacked, man. He's trying to make himself look better, and then some fat dude just bangs his wife. He listened to me. He had time for me while you were at the gym. Fuck you. That must make you feel fucking shit. Just some fucking slob banging your wife. You're at the gym trying to make gains. Some guy just steals your girl because he can sit there and listen for like 2 seconds. Usually guys at gym knows love themselves more than their wives. I mean, yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I go to the gym every day, but I don't make it my life. There are people that literally just eat, sleep, fucking dream about gym, which I don't know how you can do that. I don't know, I feel like most guys these days are just fucking... They care about their looks more than their own girlfriends. And I don't understand how girls like them sort of guys either. Like, you know, like the pretty boy sort of guys. I'm just doing my hair, like, girl. That's so sexy, dude. You're so masculine. Why is it about being masculine? Eh. It used to be like that. More so, I feel like. The more the modern world is just like... I think Justin Bieber ruined it for a lot of guys. Girls just want that skinny pretty boy. Never lucky, dude. you've always seen it as two different roles for a couple. The woman, the good looks are the wife thing, not the man. Oof. It's like saying women should do the cleaning and cooking. I just kind of see it as like, I don't really care about looks too much. Looks are what attract, and then personality is what keeps you in a relationship. So like, you might be attracted to them at first, but if they're like a piece of shit person or they don't match up to you, it doesn't really matter how hot they are. In my opinion. So now if there was a girl who's like super hot, like insanely hot, it looks wise, and then she was like, video games are stupid, I'd be like, you're a fucking stupid bitch. And that'd be the end of that. I can't roleplay being a fucking... Like, I've been playing Divinity 2. And I'm a red lizard in that game. Can I be a red lizard anywhere else? Don't think so. You're stupid, alright? Fuck you. Didn't want to have sex with you anyway. Oh no. Oh dude, can you fuck off, actually? Holy shit. Kill. Oh no. Okay, fuck you. Jesus Christ. I don't know that to this dude. Can be a red lizard in my bedroom, Nems. Please, you Sheppy. Your beard puts me to shame. I get intimidated by guys with good beards. My beard's on its way, but I haven't fully got there yet. I'm growing it this year. This year's my beard year. My beard now. You have to see my scuffed beard. There's a picture on here, that's my beard. That's the start of it, to be fair. It's growing currently. If you do exclamation mark face, it's in like one of the second pictures. I haven't got the bit where, like my mustache in the middle, I've got what I call the anti-Hitler. So the middle bit doesn't grow. You know where Hitler grew his mustache in the middle? I don't grow that for some reason. So I grow like the middle the middle bit just doesn't grow. And then yeah, the bit just below my lips is filling in. So they're the two places where I'm missing hair. But I'm getting it. It's coming in, I can feel it. It just shows that I'm not an artsy, basically. Like, there's the proof right there. If you needed any more proof, there it was. It's just my stance against Hitler, naturally. My genes are just... You're cursed with the ghost stash. Nah, the only part of my beard that's annoying me is my right side has like a little bald patch that's starting to grow in. And the bit below my bottom lip is starting to fill in. Like, I know it's starting to come because I get them little red dots. That's when you know the hair's going to come soon. I've got them little red dots that are coming. Why do English people always refer to Hitler? Because Hitler's the ultimate baddie. In any timeline. It's like referring to Thanos for Avengers. Yeah, he's the endgame boss. Yeah, I'll go from here. Sometimes I wish Hitler won. I only said that once, and that was because because of the. I think someone was being like a mega SJW or something. I can't remember. My quote in White Goose. That's what I love about White Goose. You could tell like he was a massive asshole, but then it only took until like all the Nazi shit came out that people actually like realised he's an asshole. Like I'm a fake asshole, but he's a real asshole. Didn't he say that like I can't remember what he said, but he come up with some crazy shit, anti-Semitic shit. Anyway, it was like the Jews run porn. I can't remember what it was. It was something to do with black people as well. He's retarded. But then again, he runs GoldenEye, so what can you expect? Ugh. Please, Jay, I've already done that. I'm hitting all topics today. Alright, see you later, Dano. Have a good night's sleep. He's got a stagger. Swag finish. Damn, this weapon's fast. I'm gonna finish this in like... This should be sub 2 hours. If I don't choke Wilhelm skip. It's a big ask. Hey Hockey, how you doing, man? The only problem is my beard gets fucking itchy now. Itchy face sucks. Does it go? I feel like it would just get itchier and itchier the more I grow it. Yeah, XL Greatsword was my first weapon. You never feel yours anymore? Nah, that's fair. Do you ever trim it now? Like, I haven't trimmed mine in like a month now. And I'm just going to leave it for a while, just to grow it out. Beard oil. I actually have some of that, but I've never used it. Hobo and a handsome man, yeah, pretty much. Do I have a body hair trimmer for my private parts? No. I tell you what, never shave your asshole. I tried it once, and it's the worst thing I've ever done in my life. Literally just itches and itches and itches, and it's terrible. I don't know why. I tried it when I was young. When I was like 19, I tried it. I don't know why I did, but... Did you shave your asshole? That's retarded. I don't know, I just tried it. I was like, my asshole's hairy. I'm gonna shave it. Shaving your balls is pretty scary. I've cut my balls quite a lot of times when I used to do it with the shaver, but now I just do it with scissors, which is not less scary, but it's better than cutting yourself with fucking trimmers. Waxing your pubes. I feel like women have it easy with pubes. Like, you don't have all the crevices and shit. Like, dudes have it everywhere. You have it in between your you have it like in like you have to. Yeah, it's weird, man. Like, if I shave just around my bollocks and like the top area around my dick, and then you have all the hair around like near your thighs, and you're like, do I shave these? Because if I don't shave it, it looks weird, and then if you do shave it, it looks even weird as well. So you're just stuck in a middle ground of shaving. Oh, your gooch. I don't know if you guys call it that in your countries. We call the part between your bum and your balls the gooch. You call it the taint. That's such a... that sounds like such a PC version of it. The gooch. But yeah, just... Yep. You thought that was just an Irish thing? Nah. That's a UK thing, I think. If a girl has a bit of hair, all the guys go say, what the fuck, that's nasty. No? I feel like you assume what most guys would say. Do most guys care? Like, as long as it's not like a bush, I couldn't give a fuck if someone was hairy down there as a woman. As long as I'm not like going through like a forest. I don't care. Are you enjoying Divinity? Yeah, it's really good. I haven't played it in a few days. But yeah, Divinity is awesome. You can just like dump so many hours into Divinity and not realise. Like, me and my friend played it from midnight till 9 in the morning, and I was like, what am I doing? I'm not actually a red lizard, I need sleep. Girls that are totally waxed can be worse. Really? Nah, that doesn't bother me. I'd prefer it. I'd prefer it like completely, like no hair, but it wouldn't bother me if there was any. So that's just my opinion on it. I feel like fully shaven as a man's the weirdest, because then you look like a little boy. You think it's the same for girls? Yeah, I guess actually. I've never been with a girl with like a fully like no hair, so I can't really say how I'd feel in that situation. Actually, no, she did shave it a few times, so I'll take that back. Nah, it doesn't bother me either way. I'm just gonna go with it doesn't bother me. I feel like most girls would prefer a fully shaved guy though. I mean, who wants fucking hair in their mouth? Like, I hate hairs in my mouth. Like, I feel sick when there's a hair in my mouth when I'm eating food, let alone sex. That would just... Imagine, like, choking on a hair while you're in the middle of it. That'd really kill the mood. Oh, babe, you're so hot. No, you fucking cuck. I fucking hate you, you big cunt. That's not my fault, alright? That's the big guy's fault. He hit me, and it completely ruined the controls. I should just wait for the Holy shit. I'm levitating. A bad carpenter blames his tools. Right, let's stop talking about sex now. What else can we talk about? What do you guys want to talk about? This is your turn. Give me a topic. Okay. Okay, my chat's fucking degenerate. Holy shit. Oh wait, weapon art will destroy him. Later, bitch. Game of Thrones starts on 14th of April. Yeah, I can't wait. Dude, there's so many things coming out this year. Resident Evil 2 remake, fucking... Oh man. Resident Evil 2 remake, bloody Sekiro, Game of Thrones, Last of Us 2, what else is coming out this year? There's so many, there are loads, but I'm forgetting them. Mortal Kombat, yep, can't wait for that as well. Am I going to play Resident Evil? Yeah, I am. I'm like a massive Resident Evil cultist, so when Resident Evil comes out in like a week, I'm probably going to play it like non-stop when it comes out. Speedrun it? I wonder if... I don't think it's going to be a good speedrun, but I could try speedrunning it for fun, yeah. I mean, if I play it enough, I'm probably going to want to speedrun it. No hit run. That'd be so easy on a Resident Evil game, honestly. What's the scariest game you guys have played? I think the scariest game I've played is actually Outlast. And because I was a little bit younger, like, probably wouldn't scare me as much now, but just because when it came out, I was, like, quite young, so Outlast probably scared me the most. And then, oh, Fear fucking scared me when I was a kid. And Condemned. If you guys ever played Condemned? Condemned, when that was out, and when I was younger, when I was a teenager, Jesus. Condemned was fucking... That got me, dude. Yeah, Fear. I remember there's a moment in Fear, actually, where... Because it's the little girl, you would, like, climb up a ladder. And you know, as you, like, climb a ladder in first person, you kind of turn your body, don't you? And then your head goes down, like, the first step. It was like that, but you saw her little, like, legs and her feet at the top of the ladder as you turned round and got on the first step. Oh, I can still remember that, because I fucking, like... My whole body was just, like, goosebumps, and... I was scared like fuck. I just turned off the game when I was a kid and I saw that. I was like, peace, I'm out. I'm not playing this game. And then I played it when I was older. It wasn't really scary. Five Nights at Freddy's. Resident Evil 7 made you scare quite a lot. No, RE7 didn't really bother me. Outlast 2, Outlast 1 so much better than 2 as well. Soma. I haven't played that, but I own it. So I need to play that at some point. Slender Man. No joke. That was such a big thing on YouTube at one point, wasn't it? Like, everybody was doing YouTube playthroughs of Slender Man. think I remember watching PewDiePie do that when I was younger. I'm not doing this fucking skip again. Amnesia. I played Amnesia for 10 minutes and then I got bored for some reason. I was just like, nothing's going on and my guy's going crazy. I didn't like it. Did you play The Suffering? Nah, never played that either. Ocarina of Time. See, I'm gonna like piss off a lot of people, but I've never played a Zelda game in my life, and I never will because I'm too old now as well. I just see it as childish. But as a kid, I probably would have liked it. It'd be too kiddie for me. But I've never played Zelda, and I played one Mario game. I played the 64 when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I used to play, like, the only Nintendo games I sort of played were, like, Resident Evil Remake. Even as a kid, I used to love Resident Evil, like, 2 and 3. And I played Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, that game. Oh. Nostalgia. Banjo-Kazooie was the shit. Conker's Bad Fur Day. Isn't that the same makers of that? Oh no, we played Mario Kart as well, actually. And Super Smash Bros. Melee on GameCube I used to play quite a lot. First PC game I played. Shit, I actually don't know. It wasn't long ago. It was when I started streaming, I think. Or around there. Because it was when everything went from Xbox, like, 360. So, like, a year before the PS4 came out. It's probably like 5 years, 6 years, maybe. Oh, it might have been... I can just remember that my first 60 FPS game was, like, an absolute mind-blow thing for me. Like, seeing 60 FPS for the first time was like, holy shit. What the fuck? Just not pretend you noticed the difference. Yeah, I did. I definitely did. 60 FPS, like going from 30 FPS to 60 FPS was like insane. And going back to 30 FPS is absolute cancer. Like playing Bloodborne, like speedrunning Bloodborne actually aids because of the frame rate drops. After playing Dark Souls 3 anyway. It's just... ugh. Playing Zelda isn't childish. Probably not. I mean, I just see it as a kid's game because, I mean, it seems pretty kiddie. Like, I would have liked it as a kid, I feel like. This is so bad. I'm like fucking myself with stamina. I'm gonna weapon art her here because she should stagger from it. I hate that attack, man. Oh my god, fuck off. Infinite FP. Oh, you bitch! Oh! No! That costs so much stamina. No, I'm at stamina, I can't roll! Oh, that poise though. The early resets in Bloodborne are pretty boring, yeah. I mean, you just reset constantly in the early game. It's like Gascoigne and shit. And then if you do get past that, you just get to Shadows, which is like the only boss that takes like skill to fight. And then you get to Rom, which is like a fucking same shit. Get to Reborn, just same stagger. Like, some of it's just bosses don't move and stuff. Kinda sucks. You and your boyfriend were supposed to play League 20 minutes ago, but he still hasn't texted you. Oof. Break up with him. That deserves it. 20 minutes late. Yeah, PCs used to be a lot more affordable, like to build these back in the day. It's just now with like all the fucking miners, and I mean that way as in people that mine fucking cryptocurrency. Not actually miners, like you guys, you know, underage. Yeah, RAM. I mean, the fucking RAM I'm buying for my new PC is like £100 for 16 gigabytes of DDR4. I was like, how the fuck? When did RAM become so expensive? I guess DDR4 is just more expensive. I don't know. Whew. Oh, you had to live on 1 HP, so I get mega fucking cucked. Yeah, fuck you. Your boyfriend peaked in Diamond 4. Is that in NA though? Because if it's in NA, that's probably like Gold 1 in EUW. From Europe? Ah, that's nice. I was waiting for you to say you're from EU NA or whatever the fuck it's called. Nordic East. EUNE. Insane server. Where are you going, buddy? You're sad you bought Divinity like a year ago and your friends still didn't get it. Get new friends. Woo. Fuck off, man. Yeah, this is a grab. I didn't even know until the other day when I actually got grabbed by it. I thought he was just like autoing twice or some shit. That was easy enough. This is going to be sub 2. I guarantee you the sub 2. Conceive, believe, achieve. What weapon do I do after this? Top-down camera is a deal breaker for you? Really? I literally play every single game. I don't think there's any game that I don't like. In terms of like genre. I've probably liked every single game that I've played. I've played so many fucking games in my life. You could probably name more games that I have played than I haven't. Oh yeah, I hate BR games. They're the only games I actually dislike. Like BR games, I fucking hate them. Like Fortnite, PUBG, all that shit. Like yeah, I don't like that stuff. Surge, yeah, the Surge is the only game that I've ever pirated. Like I pirated Surge just to see if it was any good, and I uninstalled it within like 2 hours, and I wanted a refund, and I pirated it. I wanted to fucking email the devs and say, give me a refund of my fucking time. This game is absolute trash. What were you thinking? I didn't really ever play World of Warcraft kind of games as well. What are they called? Like MMO RPGs or something?
Many of us are
I've seen your kind. Time and time again. Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed.
If there was a Battle Royale Souls game, I'd probably play it though, to be fair, so I'm probably a bit of a hypocrite. What are you doing, Bug? You are a fucking degen, honestly. Can you imagine a Dark Souls 3 BR? Everyone lands. Someone gets the fucking Lido hammer. GG. Someone gets the Lido hammer and someone else gets the dagger. It was a good run, boys. Hey, Soul Dawns. Thanks for the 3-month free sub, man. Just gonna drop this one off. My favourite bit after Gordon Ramsay. What the fuck? Why am I not above Gordon Ramsay? I can't cook, I guess. Not like Gordon. Just Soul Stream, yeah. Oh shit, I actually would play a Dark Souls 3. BR as well. Oh yeah, effortless turtle. Torch versus Twin Blades, yeah, he'd just be done. Let's reset, boys. I bet you there's speedruns of fucking BR games. There's probably like a Fortnite speedrun. Speedruns of fucking everything. There is. Ugh. I think you'd find it harder to find something there isn't a speedrun of. The Dark Sassy Reki. That game is so bad. I actually watched the record of that, and the last boss takes up like 6 minutes of the 7-minute run or whatever the fuck it was. Invigorating. I went to speedrun it. Yeah, I did until I realised that Reki Holder was like a super tryhard. Speedrun.com doesn't want to add Fortnite to their site. I bet there is some though. There's probably some fucking Fortnite website where people speedrun. Oh shit, I was reading chat. I think my playthrough of Dark Sassy was great. I think I died once. Why is this my favourite streamer? You're a top donator? Don't ask me, buddy. Yeah, there actually are speedruns of fucking League of Legends. One of my viewers actually has the record for it. Did I get the record for the RE2 demo? No. Oh my god, what? Speedrunning a demo is just so fucking meme. Like actually grinding it. I did like 1 or 2 attempts for fun. And I got like sub 3 minutes. But there's people that actually like have like fucking 100 attempts of like speedrunning the demo. It's like, what are you doing? I wonder if I've got the thing. Do I still play League at all off stream? No, I uninstalled League. I played it once on stream. I didn't split for Demon Princes. Yeah, I played League once on stream. And I was trying so hard not to get banned on stream that I didn't wanna stream it. League of Legends is cancer. You can't flame anyone, man. I want to flame some people. Let me flame. Like, you get banned for even just shit talking at all. Like, the whole point of... I used to like being able to shit talk someone. Like, if you're going to play like some shitty champion and you're going to like abuse some like cheese mechanics. If I smash you, I want to say, get smashed, pussy. And that not be considered toxic. Like, fuck off. I'm playing a game. I want to shit talk someone because he was playing like a dick and I beat him. You can't flame at all. Like, I understand, like, calling each other, like, F words or the N word or some shit, but you literally can't just say, you fucking suck, get smashed. That's why in Dead by Daylight I just like flaming without any repercussions. Just put baby killer in the chat and watch people get mega tilt. Even if it's just like some killer that's just chilling having fun, I want to put baby killer in the chat. What's a baby killer? I don't even know the insult. It makes no sense, but like it just means you're a bad killer. It's like, I don't know why, but their community seems to have made that an insult. So like, I just use it just to piss people off. But this guy, I called him a baby killer and he got so fucking tilted. I loved it. He was like, fuck you! Toxic survivor. Because everyone's like too nice on that game. I don't like it. Everyone on shit in there be like, great, good game, man. Fuck you, buddy. I don't want you to tell me good game. I don't think I've put good game ever in my life. That wasn't a good game. Easy. This run's about to be my sellsword run. Fuck you. Don't talk about that sellsword run ever again. Hey Coral, thanks for continuing your gifted sub, man. Exactly. It's like tactics, right? League of Legends. If somebody dives you and you kill them, you have to write question mark. You have to write question mark in all chat, and you've won the game because then they're permanently tilted. My favourite's when the fucking jungler and the laner try and dive you, and you kill the jungler and the fucking laner, and then question mark in all chat. You just know them two are just flaming each other now. Fuck you, why'd you dive him? You dove, so I dove. And then that's it, the game's won. You've won. Secured. Secure the LP with the question mark. Free LP, boys. I used to miss the day. It's because I used to come from the days of Call of Duty online when I was a kid. So I played like 4 years of COD 4. And you could just shit talk and do whatever you want. Fuck you, you suck. Get fucking smashed, kiddies. Someone tells you that they fucked your mum. You know, just normal. Just normal back in the day stuff. Now it's all different. Can't even say anything. Nothing better than back in the day. I used to play COD and get in lobbies with fucking Americans, and every time I used to just try and call them fat because they just got mega tilted anytime you called them fat, and they go, "I'm British." They try and take the piss out of the British accent and go, "I'm British. Look at my teeth. Do you want some cup of tea, mate?" That used to be the back in the day flame on COD from the NA people. And they were back in the days with fucking when 9/11 happened, so everyone just started fucking throwing 9/11 jokes all the time, as you do when you're a 12-year-old. It just fucking quality lobbies back then. I used to just always go for the "you're fat." You're a fat American, and just get mega tilt. You know, there's one friend. There's a friend in my like. There's a there's a player in my like friend group or like player group. He's probably watching now. Hopefully not. But he's called Jack, and I've never seen him good at any online game. Like any online game we play together, like he thinks he's good at every game he plays. Like he never admits like he's bad, but he's so every game, COD, League. I've never seen him good at a game. It's fine though. I just carry him. Jack's a great player, don't disrespect him. You know you're a bad player when you can't even play Shen top without going 0 and 10 every game. He literally just goes like 0 and 10 as Shen, and he's like, this champ's OP. I hate Jax. Alright, sub to Quakestone hammer. That's pretty good. What's next, boys? Reinforced club, frayed blade, shuttle, Lorian's greatsword, Black Knight sword, Corvian great knife, or longsword. I'm gonna scratch any boss weapon